Nature of stationary waves. Misunderstanding. Stationary waves result from the superposition of two waves with different frequencies. Correction. Stationary waves result from the superposition of two waves with the same frequency and amplitude traveling in opposite directions, leading to constructive and destructive interference. Nature of stationary waves. Misunderstanding. Stationary waves propagate through a medium. Correction. Stationary waves do not propagate through a medium. Instead, they appear to oscillate in place due to the interference of traveling waves with opposite directions of propagation. Formation of stationary waves. Misunderstanding. Stationary waves are formed by the reflection of a wave from a fixed end. Correction. Stationary waves are formed by the interference of two waves, typically produced by the superposition of a wave and its reflected wave from a boundary or by the superposition of waves traveling in opposite directions. Formation of stationary waves. Misunderstanding. Stationary waves require a specific wavelength to form. Correction. Stationary waves can form for any wavelength, provided that the boundary conditions are appropriate for wave interference and that the wavelengths are compatible with the length of the medium or the distance between boundaries. Nodes and antinodes. Misconception. Nodes are regions of maximum displacement in stationary waves. Correction. Nodes are regions of zero displacement in stationary waves, where the amplitudes of the interfering waves cancel out completely due to destructive interference. Nodes and antinodes. Misconception. Antinodes are regions of zero displacement in stationary waves. Correction. Antinodes are regions of maximum displacement in stationary waves, where the amplitudes of the interfering waves reinforce each other due to constructive interference. Nodes and antinodes. Misconception. Nodes and antinodes always occur at fixed positions in stationary waves. Correction. The positions of nodes and antinodes depend on the specific boundary conditions and wavelength of the waves, so they can vary in location and number for different stationary wave patterns. Harmonics and frequencies. Misconception. All harmonics of a stationary wave have the same frequency. Correction. Harmonics of a stationary wave have frequencies that are integer multiples of the fundamental frequency, with each harmonic having a different frequency and wavelength.